Welcome to our new channel. Thanks for being here. And today's story?
It takes a sharp turn fast. Let's get straight into what everyone's talking about.
Trump said affordability is a hoax. A hoax. Tell that to the family paying $9 for eggs. Tell that to the people filling their tank with the same emotional trauma of checking exam results. Tell that to young adults who've realized buying a home requires winning the lottery, inventing a billion-dollar app, or being adopted by Jeff Bezos. If affordability is a hoax, then it's the most committed hoax in American history, because every grocery store, gas station, pharmacy, and rental office seems to be participating flawlessly. Meanwhile, Trump views the economy like a buffet at Mar-a-Lago. Looks great to me. Of course it does. He hasn't paid for groceries since the 1980s. CNN reported that Trump's denial of affordability sent tremors through the GOP. Translation: Republican lawmakers are terrified because once again, Trump has said something completely wild, and now they have to explain it to voters like exhausted babysitters. Imagine being a senator from a working class state and telling your constituents, well, the president says your empty wallet is imaginary, so please stop being poor. This isn't a disconnect, it's a canyon filled with millions of people who cannot afford groceries, housing, healthcare, or literally anything except complaining online. Trump is basically telling Americans, if it's not expensive for me, it shouldn't be expensive for you. The reality is simple. Americans are not imagining affordability problems. They're living them. Rent up, groceries up, insurance up, interest rates up, used cars up, childcare, basically a second mortgage. But Trump looks at this and says, nope, fake news, everything's fine. This is the same man who once said hurricanes only looked big on radar because of cameras. Economic hardship, media trick, flooding, Photoshop, national debt, just numbers on paper. Trump's relationship with reality is less long-term partnership and more separated pending counseling. Let's appreciate the irony. Trump campaigned on affordability. He branded himself as the affordability president, promising relief. Now he's calling his own campaign message a hoax. 1. Trump scammed voters. 2. Or Democrats used mind control to make Trump scam voters. 3. Or Trump has entered the rare political condition known as arguing with himself and losing. Imagine Nike releasing Just Do It, then holding a press conference saying, actually, don't. It was a hoax. If affordability weren't a real issue, Americans would be posting grocery receipts online like vacation photos. No one does that. People react to receipts like medical diagnoses, private, painful, and possibly requiring a GoFundMe. But Trump still looks out and says, everything's fine, enjoy your $18 chicken. This affordability denial isn't minor, subtle, or strategic. It's the political equivalent of Trump turning off the lights in a room full of people and saying, if I can't see the problem, it doesn't exist. CNN is right. Trump's affordability comments shook the GOP, and they should, because nothing is more dangerous for a campaign than a candidate telling Americans the thing hurting them the most isn't happening. You cannot out-tweet inflation. You cannot bully grocery prices. You cannot negotiate with rent. You cannot brand the cost of living crisis a hoax while Americans swipe their debit cards with the same energy as disarming a bomb. Trump can call affordability fake. He can call it a scam. He can shout it at rallies. But Americans don't live in rallies. They live in the checkout line. And the checkout line does not lie.